Hey everybody, welcome to Sofa Digest. My name is Bobby, and today we're going to be looking at the Amazon Novogratz futon. This is a very different type of sofa than we're normally looking at. We're normally looking at nicer sofas by brands such as Crate & Barrel, Pottery Barn, and Campaign, things like that. Either very well established brands or new up and coming brands. But we were thinking to ourselves that we'd also like to cover the super affordable end of the spectrum. There's a lot of people out there who aren't in a position to spend $1,000, let alone $2,000 or $3,000 on a sofa. You may not even have $500 to spend on a sofa. So what's available to you at that super low affordable price range? We went on to Amazon to answer this question, as most people probably would these days, and we saw a number of sofas in the $500 to $600 range. Some of them are all right, and we're actually going to cover those in a separate review. But we wanted to drive all the way to the bottom. What can you get if you're really on a budget? There were a couple of options. Most of them were pretty ugly. And then we found this, the Novogratz futon. And you know what? It's actually kind of handsome, in our opinion. It costs about $240. If that's on Prime, it includes shipping. If it's not on Prime, then you'll have to pay extra for shipping. And it comes in a couple different colors. This is the navy blue color that's available. And we had no idea what to expect. Novogratz is a hyper affordable brand. You can find their wares at Walmart, on Wayfair.com, and then a number of their things on Amazon. No idea what to expect. But I gotta say, it's a pretty damn good value. Don't get me wrong, this is never going to compete with or replace a nicer sofa. If you consider yourself to be decorating and furnishing a home, this is not going to cut it. But if you are just trying to get a sofa into your space because you need somewhere to sit, this might be the one for you. It came in about 6 days, standard Amazon Prime delivery for something this large. It came in one box, which you can see in our full review on our website. The Burrow sofa is a very deliverable sofa. It comes in a few different boxes. Campaign is another deliverable sofa. It comes in one very heavy box and one slightly smaller box. This came in one medium-sized box that was not that heavy. It was really quite nice. And the assembly process was smooth. I wouldn't say easy, we had to hang out with our good old friend Allen wrench, that little L-shaped thing from the IKEA days. A little bit of tight spaces to get in there with that thing, but overall assembly was pretty good. And what really struck us was the sturdiness of this thing. Novogratz, whoever they are, wherever they are, has clearly been in business for a while. This is a very inexpensive sofa, and yet it feels solid. I'm not worried about it breaking, to be honest. This $230, $240 futon feels every bit as structurally sound as the $1,200 Burrow. The legs are actually sturdier on this thing. They fit very snugly into a wood-on-wood joint and then have a very long threaded screw that holds them together. When putting this together, given the price, we were shocked at how sturdy it felt. Now, how does it feel to sit on? When you first sit down, it's like, we might be in for a rough ride here, folks. But the more you kind of just settle into it, I'll be damned if this isn't a sofa. But if you're on a budget and you get this thing from Amazon in 6 days and put it together, I think you're going to be happy. The fabric is smooth, clean, and it doesn't feel like it's going to rip or fall apart. It's soft enough for what you would expect in this price range. It's very firm. You can sit on it. You can definitely work on it. You can eat your meals on it. Lying down to watch a movie, you can do it if you're alone. A single person can watch a movie just about anywhere, I suppose. It's a little firm and a little snug for having multiple people watching a movie on it for a long time. Perhaps very interestingly to our customers, our audience, I should say, we're not really the ones selling the sofas. It very easily converts into a futon. And this may or may not have added benefit to some people. But as you can see, it's about as smooth a transition as you can possibly expect from any futon. I've slept on a lot of futons in my day, and they were a lot harder than this to put together. So where does that leave us? The bottom line on the Novogratz futon from Amazon is, if you are looking for something that is hyper affordable because you're a student or you're in a starter apartment, or you might be moving in a few months and you don't know how long things are going to last, or you're waiting for your first couple paychecks to come in but you need a sofa in the meantime, any number of circumstances where you'd be looking at a fast delivery, super affordable, but not total piece of crap sofa, this is going to be a great purchase for you. And for the price range, we highly recommend it. Be sure to go to our website at the link in the description below to read the full review. There's even more information there. And thanks for watching.